Streaming in 2025 after 40. Let's go. Want to start streaming in 2025, but you feel it's a little bit too late. You feel it's just a little bit too old. What are you going to stream? I get it. It's confusing. Sometimes it's unmotivating, but I've been there. I get it. I'm telling you, it's never too late. You can always stream at any age. You can even stream at 60. And you don't need to know everything. You just need to learn as you go. Let's get started. Hey, I'm Mr. Mike, and this is Create After 40. And you may have seen me on X asking all kinds of questions, or you may have seen my gaming YouTube channel, or maybe you have seen some of my past projects, which maybe some of you can guess. I'm 40 plus creator, and I'm here to tell you, you can stream today, you can stream yesterday, and there's nothing holding you back except you. In some way, live streaming makes actual sense. It's a conversation between you and other people, something you do every day. And there's no pressure, really. It's just you talking to a camera. Why is your age important? Well, look, you're 40, you have tons of experience, and you have tons of stories to share, and you may attract a certain audience like I do. I attract around 30 plus years and above on X and streaming, especially those gamer dads. But really what separates you from all the young kids coming out is your real voice, your authentic self, and your passion for being you in life. The experience you have, the stories, and we've mentioned this in a previous video, your stories hold value. And with YouTube changing, with Twitch changing, with all these platforms changing, with AI coming out, people want real content. They want authentic people. They won't want any of those TikTok spammers that are copying their videos left, right, and center. When you're starting out, what really matters? Your message, what really matters to you, what you're trying to say. Consistency, having a schedule, showing up and sticking to that schedule. I know. I tried to put in RAM in my computer at the last second and I didn't make it to my Friday night stream. Sorry. Even once a week builds trust. I started streaming once a week on Fridays and it built into multiple days of streaming. And really simplicity, don't overthink your graphics and your layout. Just start with a camera, start with a game. Don't worry about it. That's what I did. You can go make some free stuff with Canva. You can go look for some free stuff on the internet. And then from there, you have the money. You can go look for somebody to do some graphics for you, but you don't need to at the beginning. You really don't. Most people don't even have, popular streamers don't even have anything. What tools can you start with? Well, I'm always the voice of reason when it comes to technology. Start with cheap, start with free, start with simple. Start with a headset. Doesn't have to be expensive. Start with a cheap microphone. Use something like OBS, which I'm currently doing now. Use something like Meld. That's just something new, that's free, that's out, that gives you multi-streaming. Yeah, I'm not actually doing it yet, but I think I will be. If you want to stream basic gameplay, OBS, hands down, everybody uses it. I use it for recording as well, for videos. Where to stream in 2025? Great question. I'm telling you, having experience and tried different platforms and being everywhere, I have been primarily on Twitch and I started expanding on YouTube. And I can tell you, for discoverability, YouTube is better. Twitch, overall, their viewership numbers are tanking, and I don't believe any of their analytics. It looks like majority of their viewers, especially now, you can see the decline, possibly a lot of view botting going on there. But there's nothing stopping you from being on multiple platforms. If I had to recommend, start off on one platform, try it out, see how you feel, how you get comfortable, and then from there, multi-stream to multiple platforms, at least 2. If you're gonna do it, I would suggest YouTube, TikTok. We'll see what happens with TikTok. Kick. There's a variety of other ones, but you should be multi-streaming. And just be careful. Twitch is a little bit sensitive when you start mentioning, hey guys, I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok Live. Don't join me on YouTube. You might ban you. They're really sketchy about that stuff. And really, one of the most important things to do is do not compare yourself to streamers that have pulled in 50,000 average viewers. Do not compare yourself to people with millions of followers. And do not compare yourself to the person that has a best, lighting setup, light setup, gaming console setup, monitor setup, PC setup, amazing microphone. Worry about nothing. Worry about what you're going to do at the moment, because the second you hit record, it is your time to shine, and that's your content. You could do whatever you want. You could keep it for a rainy day. You might stream and then 5 years later have extra content. Be like, I'm going to go revisit this and I'm going to reuse it. And one of the most important things is people show up for you. They do not show up for your setup. Clearly. Little bit of advice. Be careful with copyrights. I personally do not recommend using copyrighted material on your stream. You want to save your VODs, especially on Twitch and other places, so people can discover your VODs and discover you, and then you can reuse the content, repackage in TikTok. Do not use copyrighted music. Even if you're only streaming live and you don't intend on using your VODs, personally, if you do grow steadily, That kind of stuff gets attention. Don't show copyrighted material. Just stay away from it. The truth is, starting after 40 is not your weakness. It's probably your strength. It's your edge that you have over most people. And if you're holding back because you think you're too old or it's too late, you're tech challenged, think again. I'm giving you permission to go live now. Reach out to me. Drop me a comment. Ask me some questions of what I've struggled with or I'm still struggling with, because I'm still learning. And don't forget, make sure you subscribe, hit the button, follow me everywhere, and drop a comment, and I'll get back to every single one of you.